Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to discuss 5 things you definitely didn't know about the UK. So first up is there's no bank fees. I was ridiculously surprised by this. There's no bank fees at all. You could literally send money however many times you want back and forward. Versus in South Africa, I know if I wanted to send money to someone, it would cost every single time I sent it. The only thing with that is there may be fees on the account that you get, premium account. You may be charged extra fees just because it's a premium account and you're going to be paying for that extra functionality, but all banks should offer free accounts, which is super helpful and super useful. And also another thing is that it's instant. Literally 5 seconds after I've sent it, it shows in my other account. And this is in between most accounts as well. So I have a Monzo account, which is amazing. I would definitely recommend getting a Monzo account because you don't even need a NI number or anything. If you get a Monzo account, you can apply online. Super easy. You just follow the application process and you've got an account that you can use abroad as well. So I definitely recommend looking at that. The second thing I didn't really expect or didn't know was that traveling to South Africa is super expensive. I thought when I moved here I'd be traveling back to see my family, you know, every sort of day or every sort of week, but no, it's ridiculously expensive considering you could get a Ryanair flight to Italy or Greece or Spain. Granted, they are local, so they're in Europe, but for between 10 to 20 pounds. And then going to South Africa is 400 to 800 pounds. It's crazy expensive. Obviously, once you're there, everything is going to be ridiculously cheap. So I bought this shirt when I went to South Africa a year ago at Pick and Pay Home or whatever it is, Pick and Pay Clothing, and it was 2 for 20 rand, and the equivalent of that is less than £1, or it's just £1, so less than £1 for a t-shirt, which is crazy. So 50p for a t-shirt, you'll never get that here. I mean, you could, but the quality wouldn't be as good. I mean, I'm still wearing it after a year and it's a great t-shirt, so yeah. The amount of spiders, honestly ridiculous. There's so many spiders, but then on the flip side, probably because of this, there's no bugs. Literally no park tampons, no centipedes, no millipedes that I've seen. Obviously they're outside, but inside your house there's pretty much no bugs because they stay outside where it's wet and they can do their own bug-like thing. Holiday entitlement. So the legal requirement for the UK is 28 days at minimum, which is amazing. This includes bank holidays. Bank holidays are like public holidays. They don't call them that here. They just call them bank holidays. I think you get around 8 of those a year. So 28 days is quite a lot for annual leave. Obviously this is a full-time job that I'm speaking about, and some companies may differ. Basically they'll offer you more if you're working at a full-time job. The average is usually 33.5, but at minimum they'll give you 28 days paid leave, which is amazing. Obviously, yeah, like I said, you'll get a little bit more for Christmas and stuff like that. And then no shopping malls. This is crazy. It was such a culture shock when I first moved here. So there's no shopping malls at all. Basically people just use high streets. High streets are basically shops along one main street that's pretty wide and everyone knows that that's the communal centre. So it's basically like an outdoor shopping mall, but not quite. I don't know, it's really weird. We have a shopping mall here in Birmingham, the Bullring. Most of you might know of it, but it's rare. You don't usually get shopping malls. You get high streets, which are common to every town, city, that kind of thing. Shopping malls, indoor shopping malls especially, are very rare.